Thank you all for coming back to Boss Lady News. I would like to introduce someone wonderful, one of my newest friends. Right now we're at my client Claire's house, and this is her sister Frida. Frida, I'm going to have you actually say your name for my audience because I want to make sure I don't get it incorrect. Could you tell my audience who you are?
Oh, Fredda Nanziri Kasewapenyi Mubanda. And I'm the Member of Parliament for Masaka District. I'm the woman Member of Parliament for Masaka District.
And I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to sit down and talk to me. This is a Sunday morning, and I know she's got some other things to do. I want you to let me know, what exactly is your role in the Parliament?
Well, the way I interpreted my role in Parliament is that I have to take the aspirations and the needs of the people that I represent and advocate for them in Parliament.
Okay.
And my people, when I was trying to get into Parliament during the campaign, soliciting their support, they let me know what they want me to do when I get to Parliament. So that is to help them to improve their welfare, their standard of living. They are basically rural people. They don't have income, regular income. They are very poor, and they have lots of needs to take care of their families, of themselves, their social needs, their economic needs, their family needs. So they sent me there to try to find out programs, government programs that can help them to improve their lot.
Okay. And as your focus while you were in Parliament, while you were in this position, what are some of the goals that you'd like to achieve with these programs? What are some of the programs?
Well, apart from government programs, which I'm advocating for, that they come to my area, like agricultural programs to help households to improve on their income. I also feel that my voters, the people I represent, have a personal expectation for me that I have to find friends, I have to find people who can help me to put in practice the plans that I have for them. Sort of income generating projects for these households. And
can you tell me what a couple of the ideas of these
yes,
programs
yes,
that you have?
Definitely, because I'm hoping you can help me with that. One of the projects that I have is to help families start up simple businesses that can bring income to their families, basically through agriculture, like getting better improved seeds. So I try to get them improved seeds. So they can, seeds of
plant seeds?
Seeds of cash crops that we grow at home, like maize. You call it corn here, but maize, that is a good cash crop so I try to get them these improved seeds, so that our seedlings, so that they can plant for themselves and make a long-term income-generating project for them. I also give them animals like pigs and goats and chicks, so they can start farming, animal husbandry, livestock, raising livestock, so that they can drive income from that. Of course, that needs cash, money, from me directly and from friends like you. Well, I also have programs for women and youth in my constituency to start up businesses like sewing clothes for people. This is quite a good business that people can do, especially people who do not have a lot of education. So they can learn to if they can get sewing machines, they can learn to sew and to design simple things, and they can create clothes and well, make income that way.
That is a wonderful way, actually, of making income.
Yes, definitely.
Fashion is abundant within all of these different countries.
Right.
And I myself, I love to buy things that are very unique and very different.
Yes, yes.
So knowing that you are from a location that has so much culture, it would be absolutely beautiful to see a fashion show maybe happen out there. Yeah, maybe I can get in contact with a few people.
We can work on.
Okay,
sure.
And then the education.
And of course, if I go with the sewing machines and I say, here you are, and then start creating these fashions, and one day we are going to take your fashions to America. Wow.
Yes.
I think they are going to be so inspired, and they will definitely work with enthusiasm.
Yes.
Well, one of my projects that I try to promote is because I try to help the parents to educate their kids, and also the schools that we have in my constituency are really not doing very well. So you find that the mothers, mostly mothers who are responsible for their children's education, I'm sorry to say, the men are not so.
Same here.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how it is. So I'm trying to help the mothers to get better education for their children. So I have a project where I help them directly with money for them to pay for the education in the schools of their choice. But also I'm trying to improve the standards of the government schools that we have, so that then the mothers can take them to these schools where they don't have to pay fees once the standard has improved. And therefore, one of the things that I'm looking for is to get computers. Get computers for these schools, because now we all realize everybody has to be literate in computer technology. And so every school in Uganda is looking to upgrade their programs that they offer to the children.
And I'm sure there are plenty of people here in the United States that have old computers, because as fast as technology moves, people just have a habit of wanting to buy the newest thing. So we've got plenty old pieces?
Of course, old pieces would be to us, new and usable. So I would definitely welcome that kind of opportunity, to get to the schools in my area.
Okay. So one of the charitable things
Yes.
that I am very much interested in is making sure that in some way, shape, or form, we're able to help. Now, not just myself, but any of my audience out there that's watching the show today, would you like to just give them a few items that you would like them to either donate, or is there a charitable resource that you would like them to maybe send to me at bossladynews@gmail.com so that I can get that out to you?
Oh, definitely. Thank you very much, audience out there. I would very much like to, as we mentioned, to get computers. And, well, if I have to limit my items, I can't ask for pigs. So I would like to ask, in addition to computers, sewing machines.
Okay.
I think these two items certainly would be very good for a start.
Okay. What about books?
Oh yes, books. Except that books, at home we are following a different syllabus.
Okay.
So textbooks, well, they might not be,
As necessary. Okay.
And with them they have a whole package of the syllabus that they have. In other words, about the books that they read for literature, they are also printed there.
Okay.
So that one may find that the books that he might get from here